Hey everyone, I'm Brian from Refund Retriever, and today we're going to break down a term that shows up in almost every single FedEx contract, the minimum charge. Now, this is a little bit more in the weeds than normal FedEx users probably have ever gone. This is when you're talking about contract negotiation and looking at what FedEx actually charges you and how they charge you. So, you may have seen this in your agreement. The customer agrees to pay the greater of the net charge based on a customer's discounts or the minimum net charge. So let's unpack what that really means and how it affects your shipping costs. The minimum charge is the lowest possible rate FedEx will allow you to pay for a package, even after all your discounts. So even if your negotiated discount brings the cost of a shipment way down, FedEx has a floor price they were not going to go below. This is your minimum charge. It is applied per service level, meaning ground, express, saver, second day, priority overnight. They each have their own minimums. What this means is that your shipment will always be charged at least the minimum, no matter how big your discount is. Even if your discount technically drops a package to $5, but the minimum charge for that service and zone is like $7.50, you're paying $7.50. The minimum charge for FedEx Ground and home delivery is the price of a Zone 2 1-pound shipment. 2025, that's $11.32. FedEx bases minimum charges on their base rate tables. They're listed by zone and weight. Then, any minimum charge reduction listed in your contract are subtracted. So your final minimum charge is base rate minus the minimum reduction if you negotiated one. But here's the catch. FedEx can change your minimum charge anytime base rate increase, even during your agreement term. This means minimum charges often go up each year. They're going to go up each year. But minimum charges are really one of the most overlooked costs in your shipping contract. You think you might be getting 70% off FedEx Express, but you're constantly getting hit by the minimum, your actual discount is going to be much lower. This affects lightweight express shipments, short zone ground packages, anything where your base rate is really already low. So if you ship a high volume of small or local packages, minimum charges can eat up your margins really quickly. So can you negotiate minimum charges? Yes, you absolutely can. In your contract, look for a section called Minimum Net Charge Reductions or Express Minimum Reductions table. You can ask FedEx to apply a dollar reduction to minimums for specific services. Even a small cut like 50 cents per shipment can mean thousands of dollars in savings annually if you're hitting the floor price frequently. Minimum charges are built into your FedEx agreement, and if you're not actively tracking them, they're probably costing you more than you think. At Refund Retriever, we understand these contracts and can help shippers understand these contract terms and negotiate better deals, including minimum charge reductions. Give us a call at 800-441-8085 or visit refundretriever.com. You can also email me, brian@refundretriever.com. Thanks for watching.